Hamza's the first SNP leader ever to be elected without getting more than 50% of the vote on the first ballot. So he's got a big job on. The unifying factor is progress towards independence and the better society that we can create in a free Scotland. And the ultimate test of a SNP leader and First Minister is whether they can give people in Scotland the opportunity to vote for that, to vote themselves into freedom. There's so much hot air from the government. I mean, I think every new licence in the North Sea should be attached to a zero carbon commitment, and I also think that's possible. But you see, the carbon capture should be going ahead at the Acorn plant in St Fergus. You know, the government's expecting £80,000 million extra from windfall taxes in the North Sea, but they won't put £1 billion into the plant where most of North Sea gas is landed at St Fergus and Aberdeenshire. That's the amount of hypocrisy. And incidentally, it's been going on through Labour governments as well. The Miller project, which would have had Peterhead as a hydrogen station in 2007, was sabotaged by Gordon Brown and Alistair Darling.
Well, USAF is then pushing for Scotland to become part of the EU after independence. How likely is that?
Interesting. Some people have argued that the going out of the European Union made independence for Scotland more difficult, because previous to that, Scotland and England could have been partners within the wider Europe. And therefore there was all sorts of issues about borders and customs posts and the rest of it. But then, of course, we've just had the Windsor House Agreement going through Parliament at the present moment and widely supported, which of course has the situation where Northern Ireland has full access to the single market and a preferential trading arrangement with the rest of the UK, which you could just about approximate for where Scotland could be as an independent country, perhaps as part of the European Free Trade Association. And the great advantage that EFTA has over the European Union is it takes about 3 months to get into EFTA, not 5 years like the European Union, and therefore you can get the economic benefits of the single market without the political complexities of rejoining the European Union.